Felipe Rodriguez at Education's post. At least he's making this move now. What could it mean, Professor Saldariaga, with Rafferty up the road?
Honestly, it's a pivotal move. Without a doubt, I think he's coming to look for the bonus. Has that information been sent to him by his team, his director, or possibly a link-up with Rafferty? But I don't see enough of a gap for a simple link-up, which in this case could be with Rafferty.
35 seconds. It also depends on Rafferty, who might have told the guys in the team car that maybe he's not coming anymore and jumps. Or was it planned a long time ago? Back on the team bus, the plan was basically for him to attack in the last kilometer before this bonus point. Because it really wouldn't make sense for someone having a teammate up ahead to attack another rider who's very close to the group. What?
He moved the group closer to the front runners so they can catch them.
Well, he's going to get a time bonus.
Let's see if he gets the time bonus. No.
Now the question is how much does Rafferty have?
Rafferty gets the bonus, 6 seconds. Now he's 50 seconds behind in the general classification. Very good.
And Salome gets a 4-second bonus. And here comes Rodriguez. He's going to get 2 seconds, right? 2 seconds, he'll be at 33. He gets up on the bike. Perfect. Pegatina, there it is, top.
2.020 seconds go by and the group goes at 25. This way, Juan Felipe Rodriguez got the 2-second bonus. Lucho. Juan Felipe Rodriguez is now 33 seconds behind in the overall standings.
33 seconds behind. Very good. 33 seconds behind. So, at this moment then, he's 12th or 13th overall. He also moves up a few important spots in the general classification. The Colombian is settling in, but they'll catch up to him from behind, right? They're catching up, but he's still out front and alone, holding on at a good pace. Gripping the handlebars, he doesn't look back. He made a bold move, didn't he? That's great. He went for it. That's how you have to go out, with determination. Let's hope it pays off for him, because this is still tough. There's a bit of an uphill ahead, then the crossing, and after that, the descent. Rafferty 6 seconds, Zanon at 4 seconds, and under the Colombian flag, Juan Felipe Rodriguez Contreras, 2 seconds, which add up. Here, Anselmo del Cristo is important, mijo.
Yes, sir. Let's see. I think they won't make it. I was fooled.
I thought we were going to make contact.
I thought they'd go down after passing Tenochtitlan, but it's still going uphill.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say. They kept climbing. Okay.
Well, let's hope that tomorrow is the Queen stage, right? Juan Felipe might be preparing for tomorrow. I don't see him with much of a gap over the group. Here comes the Colombian, the man.
Now he's opening a gap. Now he really has a gap.
No, there he is. Look at him coming perfect.
Final stretch, almost done. The front two are hanging on. They're built to win.
These last kilometers are presented by
Giro.
Bicycles, the Colombian's brand.
They weighed, yes.
The party's over, right? For both of them, for the two riders in the breakaway. It's all calculated.
They'll be caught. That's it.
They look like engineers. They work with computers. They have a device in their ear, the earpiece. So they're very well informed, very up to date, and they know when they can go after their rival and destroy them. That's what they did to us. Yalava once felt compassion for the boy who was in front and slowed down so that someone else who wasn't on his team could win. And that's where Yalaver, even though he finished second, won the sportsmanship award at some race in Asturias. I don't remember which one.
Fair play.
Fair play, the great Yaya and the great Yaya. Let's see what's going on here. Are they going to catch the two leaders? They still don't have them in the bag, as they would say. Watch out.
Watch out. Rubencho, Tommaso Datti isn't wearing his team's jersey because the Lord lent it to him. Elisari, and so he's wearing a different jersey. I don't know. Lucho is the one who knows red.
The red shirt, let's see.
Do you see it?
Tommaso Datti, it's a red shirt. I don't see it there either. Have they been caught?
Lucho? Yes.
They've already been caught at this moment at 3 kilometers, 600 meters. They've already been taken, and now comes a tense calm, and the swaying begins, right? And there's Red Bull, and Ben O'Connor is very attentive, and he's very attentive first. There he is. Let's see. What is Primoz Roglic saying? What is Primoz Roglic saying? And there's the Gambarol jersey.
He's not racing here. Is it Pelissari?
Sorry, Pelissari. No, he's not racing. No, it's Tom Picot, I meant to say. Tom Picot.
Watch out, he's moving too. Ben O'Connor.
And Ben O'Connor is the one making a move right now, and right there, Tom Picot is going after him.
Aha.
I think that's Pesega from Polti coming. Pesega from Polti, I think he's coming in 5th or 6th. He's got a really good sprint.
The one with the red shorts, coach, the one with the red shorts?
Yes, who, among other things, really regretted finishing in 5th place in the first stage, but let's see, I feel he finishes in 2nd place, the one from Polti.
I think the one from Lucio is coming, the one with the red shirt, that's from Lucio, right?
That's Tommaso Datti. Ah, yes, that's Tommaso. There he is, behind Ineos.
Watch out!
I'm so in love with my buddy Tommaso. Well,
It's a sprint among riders, not sprinters.
perfect.
Egan, se movió Egan.
Yes, I saw it outlined exactly. I was with, let's say, it was so difficult
So easy.
to capture by the Colombian tricolor. And here come the big guns. The big guns are here.
From Maestro Oscar Velasquez, and this is where things get interesting. The Tudor team came in to take command of the action. And at this point, at this hour, the nerves start to kick in at the Tour of the Alps. This is pure celebration. This is pure joy. This is cycling, the passion of a people. 1 kilometer, 300 meters to go. There's still no sprint. They shouldn't go yet. Perizar is very well positioned in the group.
They're taking him to
The same Perizar. And here he is in green. Let's see, Juan Felipe, they brought him into the group. The winner is going to arrive at the same time, and I'm with Lucho, who's arranging the pieces. Here he has the board under control. He moves the pawn, the queen, the rook. Lucho, I'm listening to you.
We're now entering that last kilometer. Attention, Tudor is the one driving the race. He settles in with the one who's watching and is going to fight for his position on the overall leaderboard. Barenko is there too. You have to keep him in mind, along with Jacob. You have to keep him in mind. But it's them who start to lead. 2 men from Tudor, then 2 men from the Pinarello team show up as well. Look at how they're moving up, getting into position. Likewise, Jacob is coming up on the right side. He wants to get into position there too, in that area. The man from Pinarello is controlling everything there. We're coming up to Baranda, and at any moment the road is going to get narrower. The lead out is on. Be careful with that 90-degree turn you have to make towards the finish line. The group is completely stretched out right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Egan
Is coming in 2nd.
He's right there. Egan is 2nd, nicely positioned. Egan moves into 1st place. Attention, he's coming up to 1st position. Tomas Picot, Egan opens up. He's coming up there too. Tommaso Datti coming out. Picot. He won. Tomas Picot, I was calling it. 2nd goes to Tomas. 3rd goes to Egan. Ladies and gentlemen, Picot has won brilliantly. The final sprint, save it. Tomas Picot pulled it off. And Tommaso Datti in 2nd place has been a good teammate.
Attention, Egan is 6 seconds behind in the overall individual classification, considering the 4-second bonus. And just as my dear Lucio called it, Tomas Pico 1st, Tommaso Datti 2nd, and Egan Bernal 3rd, Paletti 4th, and Blasson 5th. My dear Camo.
Well, sprint finish. 6th, Sinquin,
7th, Chris Hamilton, 8th, Jacob Mazel, and 9th, Florian Stork.
Well then, the general classification stands with Pellizzari first, Arisman at 4 seconds, then Egan Bernal at 6, Matthias Garofuri at 6, and Vlasov at 10 seconds. That's how the leaders stand in the general classification.
Egan moves up a spot, right?
Yes, I think he moves up to 3rd place in the standings, right?
Yes, of course, Egan moves up to 3rd, right?
We don't know if Matthias Garofuri was also 3rd yesterday, but anyway, Egan Bernal remains in 3rd place in the general classification, 6 seconds behind.